Hello YouTubers, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to make a video. We're going to try and find the Flatwoods monster. As usual, it's going to be a long video, so those that don't like long videos, you know what to do. So I was silver hopping at Abby's bunker. There is a random spawn right here, but I couldn't actually find it to be very consistent. So they say there's probably a chance you can find it there. There is a tower. I don't quite know where it is. It's called the East Lookout Tower. There's a random spawn there as well. I forget where that is. So people say you should hop there. And there's also two locations down here. I think there's one right about here. And there's another one there that people have been successful in finding the Flatwoods monster. So I'll see if I can remember to post a link to those references. But today what we're going to do is do the quest for the hunt, which is get started at the Hunter's Shack, I believe, which is right here up in the mire. It's a daily. The idea behind this, for those that don't want to watch the video, is you start the quest, you go and find 3 random spawns. They sort of in this area, this kind of large area. It is a pain to kind of go to all of them, but you don't collect the blood sample. At least you don't hand it in, is my understanding. I did see a video a while ago that suggested that you server hop once you find the cryptid. So the quest is about to find a cryptid, and then you know, you go and server hop until you find the Flatwoods monster. So there are 2 challenges this week that we're going to need this for the Mothman. So if we look at weeklies, there's this one. We need a picture of an alien Flatwoods monster, as well as the Mothman. I think. Yeah, so we are going to need every single animal or creature, unfortunately. The rest of these should be pretty easy, except the Mothman, which you can do the quest at the lighthouse, which I think you're going to have to do anyway. So that one's probably going to be easier one, and hopefully we'll find the Flatwoods monster in this location as well. But yeah, so that's the first quest, and then the second quest, of course, is a Mothman. Kill a Mothman while in a group. That's going to be a pain in the ass for most people. And then do the path of alignment, collect eggs, and get a picture of. So you don't actually need a picture of. Well, you need a picture because of this quest. This one, yeah. But you can get the picture by doing the path of alignment, and of course, at the end, you'll see the Mothman. So. You can do that one. So yeah, if you want that, that's kind of worth 80 atoms this week to get both of these, which is kind of a pain. But anyway, so let's see if we can start this quest, and I'll give you the gist of it, and then you can decide if you want to stick around. Okay, so I went to the computer, I just went to upload data. I'm a little surprised. I expected to say the quest is starting, but obviously it did start there. So let's... Okay, I didn't have it loaded. Okay, so there we go. So we generally, Queen of the Hunt is at the shack, like I said. And you'll notice now we have 3 locations. One up here, which is, I'm not going to say it's the closest one. One down there. Now these random spots do change, so each time you server hop, you'll see them, they will change. So it really depends which one you want to go. So I'm going to go and head up this way. I don't think one's better than the other. Now, we can fast travel. There are some fast travel points in this case. So let's head up to, I guess, this one, yeah. The mega slot, so you can get some caps and stuff. That'll cover your fast travel costs, I guess. you'll get the Wendigo, which is part of one of the pictures. So if we find a Wendigo, we can kill it, take a picture. Now just watch this area. We're all in gnarled shadows. There are going to be some anglers in this location. There's some ghouls there, so you might want to just walk around this area. Walk around it. You can go around it versus walking around. Okay, so let's go now. Okay, so our first location is coming up. It doesn't mean you're going to find the cryptid yet. It's one of those 3 locations that wasn't clear. Oh, so there we go. We got a Grafton monster here. Okay, so we can go. We're going to take a picture here because... Okay, let's just take him out. He's a level 40, yeah. Okay. So you'll notice at the bottom of that, it's extract blood sample. I'm not going to do that. Okay, let's actually see. Let me just see what this thing says. Yeah. Take a camera picture. So I'm assuming that's just the newer camera, not the photo mode. So let's go here quick. So yeah, you're gonna have to. I'm not even sure I have a. Oh, there we go. I was wondering if I actually had a camera on this guy. Okay, so there's one of our pictures. So that'll help us. So at this point, because we found a cryptid at this location, we did not have to visit these other 2 locations. You can see they've disappeared off our map. At this point, we are going to server hop. I don't think we need to go back to the shack. So I'm just going to server hop right at this location. Okay. Okay, you can see our quest is still active. You'll now notice we have a target just kind of where we were before. We have one just above the Thunder Power Plant, and we have one still at Dolly Sods, yeah. So this one, yeah, moved from the medical center up to this location. So not too far, so of course we're going to go and to the closest one. And if we get lucky, we'll get a cryptid at that location. I'm just trying to avoid the angler that's over here. He's just in the water over there. There's a super mutant there. Okay, so where is this guy? Okay, so you can see my circles disappeared. I guess the super mutant is what we found yet. Okay, so let's head down to... Oh, all the circles. Okay, so it's a Wendigo. Okay. Let's take care of this guy, yeah. Okay, so at least it tells us where this guy actually fell down on the ground. I'll have to drop that. Okay, so take another picture, yeah, because we actually get the weapon. So you're going to be able to get a few of these animals by doing just this quest alone. In fact, this is actually probably a really good quest for that very reason. Okay, let's see where it put us. Okay, so again we have the same location. This one's moved back to the medical center. And where is the other one? Oh, he's much further up by... right. So let's hit this location again. If it's not here, we'll head upstream. Okay, so this one's... there's a jaguar. Okay, so I don't think that's... oh yeah, so that's not our guy. So jaguar spawned. So I'm gonna turn around, head up to this other location. I certainly don't want to deal with the jaguar. Now there are anglers at the top here, so you might want to try running into them. Okay, should be somewhere. Let's see if we get lucky. Oh, and it disappeared by the looks of it. Okay, so it's not this location. Okay, so we're gonna head down and we'll be at the medical center. Okay, so Snoddygaster, unfortunately. Okay, I see one at the top. Okay, so we are one right here, one at Dolly Sods again. Okay, let's see. it's lagging probably. Hasn't disappeared. Okay, there it has disappeared. Okay, and just for you guys that don't know, there's a very consistent spawn of a sheep squatch right in this parking lot. If you server hop by the medical center, you can easily get a sheep squatch, and today there's a legendary requirement, so if you want to get one or the other. Okay, so let's head to Dolly Sarge just because it's the closest one. Four caps. Yep. Okay, let's watch for that bear. Okay, got another snottygaster, yeah. That's too bad I missed that tick. Okay, so we're right here by one of them. At least it tells you where to go, right? So, can't argue with that, right? Oh, there's something, yeah. My guess is another snottygas. What is this? A death claw. Oh. Not the one we want, right? Liberated. There. Oh, that tells me the Flatwood monsters, yeah. You can see he went purple. Oh, robots. Okay, so we have a Flatwood monster. It wasn't terrible. Let's see if we can find the little bugger now. Wait, oh, there is. No, it is going to be painful to kill, depending on your what you got here. Just make sure you got some packs and all that good stuff. Okay, so let's take a picture of him before we lose him. Now you can take pictures when he's dead, of course. If you've got friends that need to take picture. Now, not everyone might actually see him, so I'm not sure if somebody joins afterwards. But anyway, let's take a quick look at the challenges here. Weekly. So same thing. We can continue doing this quest until we find the Mothman. I'll probably keep doing that, to be honest. But let's go to the cryptid. You'll notice the Flatwoods monster and an alien has been checked off. So you get 2 for the price of 1 there. As an alien is considered a Flatwood monster for a while now. So there you go. There's your Flatwood monster. The quest wasn't too bad. Just to summarize, you start the quest at Hunter's Shack. You go around to all the locations that are marked in a yellow circle, and then you're looking for a cryptid specifically. If it's not a cryptid like a Deathclaw or Jaguar bear, just move along or kill it if you want the XP, and then just keep server hopping until you find the Flatwood monster. So clearly there was probably 5 server hops for me. It might be worse for you. It might be 10, might be 15, and might be 1. But it is possible. That would be my recommendation, to find a Flatwood monster and to kill it. I think you do need a camera though. So one thing to note, if you don't have the camera, you're probably gonna have to go get that first. I don't think the photo mode will work. It's pretty clear that it says take a picture of different types. So that generally means, because it's not referencing photo mode, it generally means you will need a camera if you don't have one already. So the best way to get a camera, in my opinion, for those that haven't got one, is server hop right here at Bolton Greens. The reason I suggest that is you spawn right here up on the mountain, just next to it. You run down, right in the front of Bolton Greens, there's a round fountain. You will find the camera guy on that fountain if he's there. So again, random spawn, you might have to do it 10, 20, 30 times, but you will eventually get it. The other place I've heard is at the lighthouse. I think at the top of the lighthouse, which means you got to run all the way upstairs, so that's too painful. And then I've heard at Waverly Willie Park somewhere, but again, I don't know what the exact location. To me, I still think this is the best location, because you just run down the hill into the parking lot. He's either going to be right on the fountain. There's actually another dead body. He's literally next to the other dead body if he exists. So the dead body's kind of, the one that's there all the time is kind of facing the door. And then the one, the camera guy, is just kind of facing the road. But you'll see. So there you go. Good luck. Yeah, continue show hopping for the Mothman. He'll probably eventually show up. Make sure you got lots of stims. Make sure you got a camera. Because it's gonna suck if you kill them. If you find the Flatwood monster and you got no camera, you're gonna kick yourself. But anyway, good luck. Thanks for watching. If you found that video useful, hit the like button and consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't, as it is very useful and helpful.